The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Set. 18. 56. You. 56, the mic, boys. 55. 56. Let's go.
On first down, it's Watson. That's called by Hollister. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score.
Ain't no joke out here right now.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation where their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it. And that's what you don't want to do.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. 56.
From the gun, here's Watson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
56, the mic, boys. 56. Check 56.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
26. 56. Hey, we got to...
Out of the gun, Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Set. 19. Check. Watch 54. Here we go. You go take.
From the gun, it's a give to shove. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Slam. Go.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Here we go. Here we go.
Watson off play action.
Check.
Short pass to the tight end, Hollister. 7 yards, the pickup there.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Check 13. Check 13. 49. Check 49. Check 49. Shift.
A run for Nick Chubb. He is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 36. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
53. Mike, 53.
Man out.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Reset. 18. Check 56. 59. You don't want none.
Off of play action, it's Watson.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here.
Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Great job, D.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Let's see what you got. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Throwing again is Watson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 13-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Let's go, Heavy. Tell me what you got. What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Here we go.
Yeah, this is Chubb. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Go. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check. 56.
Operating from the gun. Watson. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Reset. 19. Mike's 56.
And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Reset. 19. Mike. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Nick Chubb hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
What we got? Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. You're trash, you're trash.
They start on the ground with Geis, and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
It's our time. Watch out, watch out. Wait, smash Bronco.
Back to the ground on first. It's Geis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Do what you do.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
You got nothing.
Geis with the carry on second down. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Coming to you, coming to you.
Play fake. Richardson. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. This from 54 yards away. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. And this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
Check, 53.
They start on the ground. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Oh, yeah.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Let's blow it up. Now that's the takeaway. That's how the defense goes.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic.
Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep here for Ward. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Situation, let's go.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Not here.
Here's Richardson throwing again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right.
You got 3. 3 down. 3 down.
Back to throw. Richardson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They begin this drive with Jack, and he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Check 26. Check 26.
Operating from the gun. Watson. Short pass to the tight end, Hollister. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. So to speak.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
He's checking. Crash. Switch.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Mike 56. Check pass.
56 the mic. 56 is the mic.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Well, not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Come on now.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 22 more yards there and another first down. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's first and 10.
Check 93.
This is Geis. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
That's it, baby.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Got double tight. Double tight team. Pioneer.
You got 3 down. Check 93's the mic.
Off play action. Richardson sliding out of the pocket. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Interception all day, baby.
What is that? 19.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Handoff goes to Chubb, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, second down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than... that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Let's go. Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Bound to lose one.
Hey, alert!
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54.
From the gun, Watson. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. So they will accept. The penalty and move forward.
Reset. 6. 6 right there. 56. Let's go. Check.
Following the penalty, Chubb.
Go. It's run.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
All day.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Forced out to his left. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To the air yet again, Watson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Check. Crunch. Hey, 31. Shift. Watch the shift. 36.
On first down, they'll go to Chubb. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go, D. Let's go. 54's Mike.
Operating from the gun. Watson firing quickly here, and that's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Kill. 53.
On 3rd down, it's Chubb. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs. In the top 5 in the NFL, it's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
I got you, punk. Kill. Why? Get wide. Check.
They run again on first down. Chubb. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I'm coming for you. You mine.
Hey, 24. 54, right there. 54, Mike.
From the gun, Watson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Big hit.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Set. 18. Check. 55. Let's go, baby. They turn over. Let's get that ball.
Faking the give. Now Watson. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. You're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
I can't believe they even
Now they return the game. Chubb. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Deshaun Watson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Sanders on for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll also wind up being the final play of this first half. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of the coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
19 Lion.
93's the mic. 93's the mic. Rabbit, rabbit. Rabbit, rabbit.
Out, 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 out.
Check 31. Check 31.
Richardson now. Off play action. Rolling to his right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
70 Timberwolf. Dragon 60.
I know he ain't got it.
To throw is Richardson on third down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzes, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
56. 19. Right there. 56. Here we go.
They'll run with Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
I told you.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
We taking wins home.
Watch the safety creep.
After the interception, here's Watson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
On the ground is Chubb. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Your trip ends here, baby.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning.
They run it again with Chubb.
Kill.
And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. Now they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, Watson. This will be caught at about the 5. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Check the tight end.
They throw it out right complete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge.
Let's go, D.
And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Let's go now. Mike, 70 Timberwolves.
Check, watch 54. Army. Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
Watch the run.
He's going to have the first down past the 20. And they will finally get him down to the 27-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Even. 4 down. Even.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to get his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Man left. 4 down. Alert.
Off the play fake, Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Following the penalty, it's Geis. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Check, 93's the Mike. 93's the Mike.
Mustang 19.
Check, 93's the Mike. 93's the Mike.
From the gun, Richardson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Boy, how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they missed this small lead. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
We're set. 19. Check 53.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. The 30. 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Nick Chubb, 62 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed the remote, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And it's up and good. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville.
Solo out there, check that out.
Throwing again. Richardson. He gets it in the hands of Geis. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Tight end left.
3 down.
60 Maverick.
Now Richardson to throw on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
You see me out here? That's right. We can't be stopped. Yeah, we dominate today. What's that? 19.
56, right there. 56. It's our time.
It's time to go.
A run for Nick Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Hey, watch that.
Operating from the gun. Watson. He's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
I got him.
Got an open man, it's Ratley. That catch good for only a couple.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 yards there and a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
You don't know no better.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come.
Again, it's Watson. He's caught at the 7-yard line. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Second down and 3, ball on the 7.
You don't want this.
Under 10.
Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the second straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
From the gun, Watson steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Flag down. This could set him back. Yeah, this is going to put him back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Strong left.
Richardson off the play fake. Quick throw here, that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
The mic, 93's the mic. I don't think you got it, son.
Here's Richardson to throw on 2nd down. And he finds Howard complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
79 Broncos.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Big Lion.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Richardson now from the gun on third down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
We ain't giving up nothing. 19 tight. 19 tight.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Can't give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Check.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
I know you felt that one.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Defense wins.
Operating from the gun, Watson. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Timberwolf.
Watch the edge.
Rush in. Rush in. Rush in.
To throw is Richardson. Off play action. He'll buy some time right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Here we go.
Off play action, Richardson. And he comes back with one complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 43. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Trips. Watch 14.
7 Pirates.
Now Richardson throwing on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. I got one.
To throw again, Richardson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right. Alert, alert. 3 down.
From the gun, Richardson. Got a man who hits him in stride. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Viking 18.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Check, 93's the mic.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Off to Geis on the screen. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Richardson. The hitter here, it's complete. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Whoa, I can't stand myself.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Chop 60, chop 60.
Tight right. Odd. 3 down, 3 down. Odd.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on the